Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy 15 with Jelpy. So we've just left the others on the other side of that wall, and we are headed for this elevator, which now I'm assuming it works. Looks like it does.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive?
I hope so.
Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds?
I didn't until you said that.
Can you even recall their final words?
Nope. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll come back for you all. I swear.
What are we doing here? Hello?
How far's this go?
Very, very far apparently.
Crystal had better be here.
Well, there's something shiny
Everyone's
at the
counting
end.
on it. Counting on me.
I'm assuming the shiny thing at the end is probably the crystal.
Your journey is over, Noct.
Well, there's the crystal. Kinda pretty.
Please. Help me stop the demons. Why?
What?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king indeed. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons, countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one not yet chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not a name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name this Linear was. No, killing you as immortal will bring me swift satisfaction. Playing with the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and king are no more, can I know redemption.
Well, that sucks just a little
Come
bit.
back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you arrive.
Well, that sucks. I think we might be stuck. But he can't die. Why is Iggy glowing? I don't quite understand. I don't get why Iggy's glowing.
Gather strength, O chosen.
Hello. Kind of floating in nothingness.
fate of this world falls to the King of Kings. His providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal. So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut.
What is this place? Where are my friends? Or nothing? I'm gonna ask where we are.
The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling.
Where are my friends?
They stand against the darkness and abide in hope, sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world.
Okie doke. Who is the... Well, I know who is the accused. It's, Arden, obviously.
It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own.
Okay, so we have to die. Don't need to say anything.
The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen.
Okay, makes sense.
Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all.
I don't like it, but it makes sense.
Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
What does that mean? Okay, we're just gonna sit here curled up in a ball for a bit. This is all of our memories.
The light waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom, where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Will do, I guess. Oh, we got a beard. We got old, didn't we? Stone prison. Why are we in a prison? Are we actually in a prison, or are we just sort of like held up here? Oh, it's Umbra. Completely forgot his name for then. What's it say?
Be
Ooh,
waiting
dark.
in Hammerhead.
Okay, so we are headed to Hammerhead then, I guess. The Chosen King's Calling. Yay! Any photos? They're all a bit crappy. Damn. Hey, Umbra. Summon enemies. Why would I ever want to summon enemies?
Demons everywhere.
Obviously.
What the hell happened?
Let's just do that. Get rid of them all. And then I don't need to do anything. It's a bit confusing. We're in total darkness and there are demons everywhere. Which is brilliant.
Last man standing.
Oh yeah, there are no people here, are there? Take you out the old-fashioned way.
Dead meat! Dead meat!
What are these little things? Get off me! Oh, you little buggers. Oh, you little... No, I'm not fighting them. I'm running from them. I don't know what the hell they are, but they are confusing and painful, and I don't like them. Whoa! Gimme. And, die. Oh, no, I want this. Leg it. Not gonna try it. Leg it. Too much. Oi! Oi! Get off! Get off me! Get off me! Get off! Like it. Stupid goddamn things. Keep up, Umbra. Oh god. No. You're going down like that. Because again, you're a pain. I think there were a few of them. However, I think that maybe only got the one. Yeah, it did. Just keep running then. Oh god, we've got a long way to go, haven't we? Yeah, that was bad stats. I don't care. I don't care. Giving up trying to get A's on everything, there's no point. Now what? You'll stay in the rock, you're fine. Could be a lot worse. Ooh, god, you're really ugly. Keep running. Keep running, we're only 2 miles away. It feels like a lot more than 2 miles. It's not even that far. Could be a lot worse. Could be a hell of a lot worse. Although, at the speed he's running at, it may take me all year to get there. But there'll be plenty of demons on the way to fight, so it'll keep it interesting at least. Right. On the road again at least. That's a good thing. Right. Follow the road again because I'm not going to go climbing over top.
What is it, boy?
What?
Something's coming.
What's coming? A car? Hi, can you stop? Please
A
stop.
truck?
Stop. Stop.
Yeah?
It's me, Talcott. My grandpa served the Amicidia family?
Have we been gone that long?
Talcott?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes way. Welcome back, Your Majesty.
Holy crap.
Yes, sir. That's right. Huh? Just a second. Said he wants to have a word with you.
He can have it in person.
He said you can have it in person. Okay. We should be there shortly, sir.
Wonder who that was we were talking to.
Wow. I can't tell you how good it is to see you again.
Yeah, you sure look different, though.
You think so? Guess I've grown some these 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
The guys must be pinching themselves right now.
Where are they, anyway?
Lestalem, more often than not, but they take a lot of trips to Hammerhead.
For...
For Miss Cindy. You know, back at the garage. She's a tough one, but when she needs a little extra muscle out on the road, she gives him a call. Oh, speaking of which, the guys said they're near Hammerhead right now, so we'll be meeting them there. You know, ever since you disappeared, Your Majesty, it's been nothing but nighttime non-stop. Lestalem still has light thanks to the power plant, so just about everyone's taken refuge there.
Only there?
Everywhere else has been abandoned. Demons moved in, forcing the people to move out. People still swing by the garage at Hammerhead from time to time, but it usually isn't for repairs. These days it's less of a service station and more of a slayer station, a base for demon hunting. The garage is still open though, one of the few places that is.
So, Sid, he's still alive and kicking?
He's kicking all right, just not as hard as before. He hasn't really been himself lately. At least, not since he moved out to Lestalem. Someone suggested he move the garage there too, but old man Sid wasn't having it. He called it a big fat chocobo turd of an idea. Said it just wouldn't be the same anywhere else.
That sounds like Sid, all right.
Miss Cindy said she didn't mind either way, so the garage will probably stay put for a while. And without any tinkering to do, Ignis's gourmet seafood is about all Sid has left to look forward to. With all the demons prowling around, more folk were getting hurt. Or worse. So Iris talked the Marshal into taking out the demons themselves. Iris the Demon Slayer, they call her. Gladio and the others, they lend him a hand whenever they can. Prompto spends most of his time hunting around Hammerhead. He tries to impress Miss Cindy, but she's already married to her work.
And Ignis?
He hunts too. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. He said if anything, he's more used to the darkness than we are.
Never got his vision back.
I'm afraid not. But that being said, he gets by pretty well on his own. Gladio and Prompto usually hunt on their own as well. It isn't often you see the three of them together nowadays. They still work as a team every once in a while, but each has his own set of tasks to keep him busy.
Is that so?
We've arrived, Your Majesty. Everyone will be so happy to see you. Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask.
Well, ain't Hammerhead a familiar sight?
Hey,
Hey? That's all you have to say for yourself after all this time?
Noct! It's you! It's really
Is
you!
it? I hadn't realized.
Well, well. You kept us waiting.
Not like I wanted to. We've got catching up to do.
Let's head inside.
Well. Right, so what can we do around here? What is there? Hi. Yes,
Welcome.
Sure. Sell. What have I got to sell? I'm gonna rare coin. Could do with stocking up again on the potions. And I've got no
Come
more gear.
again.
Come on, guys, out the way. Is there anything else I can do here? Doesn't look like there's much going on, does it? It don't look like it. Right, well, quite how we get over there, I'm not entirely sure. Head for the Crown City. How? Do we have a car? No, we don't have a car.
I'm
Hi.
more than happy to tell you everything I know.
Okay, tell us about the
We've
Imperial
even
Army.
got some former Imperials fighting for us. The toughest of them said she used to lead a band of mercenaries.
Alright, yeah.
So you do know her. Well, I'm not surprised. The Marshal said she was feared far and wide back in the day. But now she's revered among the Lucian masses. Same with her men, Biggs and Wedge. Each of them leads their own small army.
That's great.
I'm more than happy to tell you... Oh, right. About the Empire.
Huh.
Gladio brought back word that both the Emperor and High Commander were dead. With those two gone, Niflheim pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, figured.
I'm more than happy to tell you the Chancellor's still around, though.
Yourself.
In Insomnia. Nobody who saw him had any clue what he might have been up to. Their stories piqued Ignis's curiosity. I ended up helping Ignis look into the matter, digging through old records, even joining him on trips to the royal tombs.
Royally roped into it.
It's cool. I'm a bit of a history buff myself. But we did discover something pretty weird.
Huh?
While we were poring over all those ancient texts, one name caught our eye. Ardens. Apparently he was hailed as a savior, healing all those who were ravaged by demons, only to end up branded a demon himself. A dubious charge, I'd say. By all accounts, he was just as human as you and me. I'm more than happy to tell you everything I know. On the bright side, we've come a little closer to understanding the demons.
And?
You see, I'd always thought they were animals, only more hideous and savage. But it turns out they're just ordinary people. Unlucky folk infected by something or other that transformed them into monsters. There's no known cure as of yet. So death is the only mercy.
That sucks.
I'm more than happy. We've got a lot of survivors pouring in from Accordo, too. What with all the demon attacks there as of late? Not like it's much better here. Lestalem's practically overflowing with refugees from Insomnia. The Empire's recovery assistance fell by the wayside, and demons overran the city. Thankfully, Iris and the Marshal managed to evacuate the civilians. Now there's no one left, except the demons. I spent my childhood in the Crown City. It's sad knowing it's gone, you know?
Not for long. I became the king to reclaim our home, and now I'm back, as promised.
All these years and you remembered.
You bet.
I'm more than happy to tell you
Alright,
everything. Your
jeez.
Majesty? Do you remember my grandfather?
Do, yes.
There's something I wasn't able to tell you back then. Grandpa died because of me. It was my fault. An Imperial officer approached me in town, asked if I was from the Crown City, and that was just the beginning. What brings you here, young man? You didn't come here by yourself, did you? Oh, your grandfather's a butler at a manor. How very grand. Oh, he rubs shoulders with the royal family. You must be ever so proud. I answered him without thinking. A little after that, the man showed up at our hotel.
Talcott.
Think what you will of me, but please know that Grandpa didn't give you away.
Listen,
Yeah?
you're not a kid anymore. You should know by now what happened that day wasn't your fault. None of it. You know, it's hard to ask someone about their pain, but it's just as hard to share your own with someone else. I
True that.
appreciate you opening up to me, and I swear I'll make things right. But believe me when I say nobody blames you. Not me, not your grandpa. Trust me, you have the king's word.
I suppose you're right. Your Majesty. Thank you.
That's it.
Safe travels, Your Majesty.
Cheers. Right, I'm just gonna quickly nip it in here, see if there's anything I can get from in here. Nope, that's not much use to me, I don't think. Anything else while I'm here? Can I loot anything in here? Nope. Nope, nothing at all. Right, well, I guess we're heading off to the Crown City. Oh, I think there's a quick way of getting there, so... Where am I going? It's where I'm going. And do we just start going? Do we just run there? Bloody long way to run if that's what we're doing, but I guess we are. Gained XP for nothing, cool.
Well, fellas, we're homeward bound at last. Time to suit up.
Finally get to rock these threads.
Wear them with pride.
Yeah. Just hope they still fit.
Cool. What we're gonna have? Ooh. I'm gonna go for... you. Looks interesting. Awesome. Oh, well, I didn't level up very much then, did we? Cool. Looks good.
Home sweet home.
Yeah, At long last.
What we've been waiting for.
Sure is.
Next stop, the Citadel.
Yeah.
Aye, put the ring on, we're gonna need it.
This is it. Give it your all, guys.
Yeah.
You got it!
Let's take these guys out first. Didn't mean to do that, but hey. I meant to get my sword out.
You know,
Didn't mean to do
you don't
that.
seem as jumpy as before.
Maybe I'm just better at hiding.
There we go.
Maybe.
Up to my walk point. Because I was in stasis, because I'm an idiot. Die, 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 die. And you.
Haven't fought together like this in ages.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
We may have struggled before, but now nothing can stand in our way.
You done? Or are you going to start talking again and interrupt me? I think we're cool. I'm going to end this episode here. I'll be back again for more Final Fantasy 15 where we head into the Citadel. But for now, from me, that's goodbye.